Well, here we are at the end of 2011, and today we're going to have an interview with Nathaniel from Fast Track Property Solutions as a 2012 gift about one really good way to make money. Nathaniel, can you just tell me what Fast Track Property Solutions is doing in Australia?
Fast Track Property Solutions is actively buying houses all across Australia. We're looking for properties we can generally buy undervalue. So normally that means the seller's motivated. They need a fast sale. There's a number of reasons why people would need a fast sale. One of them is they can't make their mortgage repayments. It might be a deceased estate, or there might be a divorce involved. There's a number of reasons, but whatever it is, they need a fast track solution to their problems, and that's what we hope to provide.
Okay, so I'm presuming that these properties aren't just there easy to find. How are you finding these properties?
That's correct. I'm sure if they were easy to come across, every investor in Australia would be doing it. There's a huge marketing machine that we've developed to find these motivated sellers. Some of the things that are involved are direct mass mail marketing, people getting information in their letterboxes. We're doing cold calling, we've got web marketing, newspaper advertising, and then we also do very targeted street signage in the areas that we're looking to purchase properties in. Okay,
so just to give people listening some sort of idea, if a property was worth $500,000, what sort of price would you be looking at acquiring that property?
In a basic transaction where we come in and buy the property in a traditional way with cash, we'd be looking to buy at 80 cents in the dollar. So on a 500 grand property, we'd be looking to pick it up at 400 grand. That way we're making $100,000 as soon as we get involved in the deal.
Okay. Again, the reason that you're sending this out, I know, is you want to give some opportunities to a few select people. Have you got anything on the go right now?
A good example is a deal that came across my desk on Christmas Eve. The property is worth conservatively $410,000, and we're hoping to close that transaction at $320,000. So that's 90 grand below what the normal retail price of the property would be. There's a couple of ways investors can get involved. They can buy the property outright, or on this particular deal, there's a $280,000 mortgage already in place that we could effectively come in and take over. So if somebody wanted to get involved in the deal without using a bank loan, we could come in, take that mortgage over. We just need to get the 40 grand equity put into the deal, and you'd be looking at 100% return once we've done the profit split.
Okay, so obviously, as we said before, these deals don't always come around. This looks like a very sweet deal, not a huge amount of investment needed if you go the 40 grand investment route. How do people going to get hold of you quickly on this one?
Well, I guess the first step would be to arrange a time to chat over the telephone. There's a number of questions that we need to run through to make sure that you're suitable for these transactions that we're putting together. Obviously, there are a limited amount of deals. As I mentioned, it's not easy to find these properties, so we're only looking to work with a select few investors because there just isn't enough deals for everyone.
So I guess you get a select group of investors, and then those that come in on a first come first serve, and then you rotate the investments as they become available.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah.
And on this particular deal, just to summarise, the secret is in the buying, because everyone knows about the global financial crisis not long ago, concern about euro, but really here it seems to me it's all about the buying, so you're making the money on day one.
That's exactly right. We're not relying on the market going up or down or whatever. We're making the money straight away when we buy the house, and it's completely up to the investor's requirements what we do from there. We could either flip it for a quick profit, rent it out, and then there's a variety of strategies that we could do to add additional value to that sales price and sales price.
So what we're really suggesting, anyone interested at all right now, send in your inquiry or give you a call.
Yep.
Even if they're not really ready right now.
Yep.
You can give them the details and line them up for the next one as long as you know their interest level.
Yep, that's right.
Okay, Nathaniel, so that's great, that's fantastic. To me, is the wonderful insight of a new way of making money from property, not relying on the market moving, buying in they're undervalued, and it's a great way to start off 2012. Thanks a lot, and I'm sure we're going to be hearing more from you later.
Thank you very much.